Capricorn. Hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 28th through October 4th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let me take a look. Cappy. Very interesting what's happening here in your reading. The overall energy for the reading is the Star. This is, you made a wish sometime in your life, and something's happening right now around this wish. It's interesting that the reading started with the King of Wands, it ends with the Queen of Wands. So in the recent past, you get the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody wanted to bring something to fruition. I feel like it didn't really happen in the way that they wanted. Now, this could be you, this could be a person you're dealing with. I feel it's more likely somebody you're dealing with here. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups. Wow. It's one of those things where you want to take a chance, but you don't know in which direction. Kind of like, oh, I should take this route. No. Oh, maybe this one. This one looks good. You're ready. You're ready for action. You just can't quite figure out which direction exactly. You know, and that could stand from, with the Seven of Wands here, that could stand from fear. Something is holding you back, something of yours, something that belongs to you. You may be putting it on exterior circumstances, like, I'm not going to do this because they didn't do that. So for me to do this, they would have to do that. No, it's coming from inside of you, not from outside of you. Screw what they have to do, you know, kind of situation. But I feel like there may be a tendency of blaming circumstances rather than looking into yourself. Something is stopping you from choosing something. In the immediate future, you get the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There you are listening to your intuition, but I feel like it's not going to be easy. It's going to be pretty challenging. Because, yeah, I mean, you have, let's say you have 10 options, right? 10 directions to go into, God forbid. But let's say 10 directions, right? The more you sit there and think, well, if I take this one, then that one is not going to, I promise you, whichever one of those you choose is going to be the right one. If it's not going to be the right one, it's going to definitely lead you to the right one. The more you sit there and not do anything about anything, do you like that? I don't think that you do. So, let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Star. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're really, really trying to choose something to... Yeah, you're stuck about this situation. I don't know what this is in regards. It could be in regards to love. I don't see it that way. I see it more in regards to your path in life. Where do you go next? You know, what do you do next? Do you like working where you're at? Do you want to change that? If you want to change that, what does that look like? If you don't have a vision for it, do you want to take a risk and just go out there, trust whatever comes, you know? There are many aspects and many things that can keep you in that place of confusion and of fear and indecision. And again, it has to do with, yeah, it could be your path in life. Like, I'm meant to do something in this lifetime. This is it. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm the edge of it, and I just have to go for it. Just don't know what it is. And the more you sit in this energy of confusion and indecision and not, the more waiting is happening, the more, it's very hard to describe this situation. I've been there. I've been in this place where I was like, nope, I don't want anything new. I want my life the way it is. I want to be whatever it is that I am, and that's it. Leave me alone, universe. I don't want to talk to you. You're not my friend. You know, until I just trusted. I went with whatever was given to me. I know, easier said than done, but it's not impossible. And I see you working your way out of this confusion. Let's see. Let me clarify that magician over there in the recent past. The Empress, the Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. It's a game of manifestation. It's a game of two people calling each other. You know, you're calling your person, they're calling you at the same time. I don't know what the hell is going on in the middle there that you don't get to meet. You keep on missing each other here. There's a lot of waiting involved. There's a lot of, oh my God, I waited for you all my life, you know, kind of situation. And I feel like it's coming from the both of you here. One of you may not be doing it intentionally or consciously. The other one, which is you, I feel like you're more aware of it. In terms of, yes, you may be fixated on a particular person. For most of you, I feel like it's not necessarily a particular person. I feel like it's more of a general kind of inquiry with the universe. Like, can you send me this person that's gonna, you know. Yeah. And yeah, it is being sent to you, but wow. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands here in the current situation. The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You're doing something here. You're repeating something. There's a pattern here of yours. Basically, you're afraid of happiness. And when you're afraid of happiness, you get out of your heart. You close off your heart. You're becoming very logical. You're hanging on to possibly 3D aspects, like what society says, like I should be, I don't know, what does society say these days? I lost track. Oh, by 30, I should be married with kids, and, you know, hanging on to those aspects, it's easier. It's programming. It's what you know. Fear of opening up your heart here, fear of happiness. That's what pushes you into this whole pattern of yours. Of falling into logic, falling into, well, this makes sense. Why? Because somebody repeated it over and over again until it started to make sense. That doesn't mean that it's true and that it applies to you. Let me clarify the Fool. The Sun, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength. You've got two Leo cards showing up here, plus a couple more around, but you may be dealing with the Leo here. There's definitely fear of abandonment involved. That's why you're not taking chances. Fear of failure, pretty much. You know? I'm not going to do this because no way it's going to work out. And it's preventing you from reaching happiness. Again, it's right there. This is the line of fear, and happiness is kind of dancing behind that line in front of you. Like, Cappy, come get me. And you're like, no. No, there's a line here. I'm not crossing this line. Yeah, there's definitely you working through your fears right now. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Love might be coming into your life. It may show up unexpectedly. I feel like this is new. This is something that's shown up for you, something that you're going to be inclined to explore. It's going to feel good. There's communication about it. Looks good. But I feel like it's something new. Let me clarify the High Priestess in the immediate future. The Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Death card. Interesting. There's an energy of reconciliation here that I don't think you want. I feel like it's creating conflict for you. It's like, ew. Your intuition is like, no way. But it's coming in. So a person from your past might be trying to come back in. I don't see it panning out though. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. You do have somebody here. There is a person here that's, I feel like you've got several people you're dealing with. Some of them could be friendships or family members or whatever. There is one particular person that you're tied up with at a soul level. This person would need to put behind, they would need to open up more to spirituality. They live by the 3D material matters kinds of aspects here. And because of that, things are getting pretty heavy for them, let alone for the two of you trying to be together. But this person needs to step back from this concept of what I just said earlier. Like, I gotta get married by 30, I gotta have kids by 35, or whatever number they want to choose, you know? These ideas that I gotta do something. And if you stop and ask them, why do you gotta? They're probably gonna be mute, you know? They're probably gonna be like, why do I gotta? Hopefully, you know, they're gonna get to this question of why do I gotta? Let me clarify the Queen of Wands. The Star card, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna go for it. Whatever this is, or whoever this is. Again, your reading started. It's very interesting. I feel like all readings for this week start and end with the same energy, which is very encouraging and very nice. You're gaining the courage to go after your dreams. You're chasing your dreams here. It's going to be unpleasant. It's going to feel unpleasant to go past your insecurities and your fears and still go for whatever it is that feels right to you. It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's going to feel like crap sometimes. But otherwise, how are you going to change, you know, your patterns and your life overall? Let's see what the universe has. Ooh. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Strength card. Leo energy again. Somebody's definitely taken action to bring you and them together. Again, I see a possibility of something like that happening for you that is new, brand new. That is very different from this person that you are attached to here. This is already somebody that's in your life. They just need to remove 3D aspects from their life if they want to open up and if they want to share this with you. So yeah, very interesting reading. All right. But that's what I have for you, Cappy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.